Jacob the carpetbagger. So good to meet you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I went around the block to a different home. We weren't there, thankfully, to see if I was the same.
All right, everybody. Everybody's doing their director's commentaries. Adam's doing director's commentaries. He's showing old videos and talking over them. Like, oh, what happened 3, 4, 5 years ago? This was 3 years ago this month.
Yeah, where all the action happens.
2017, May 2017. Adam the Woo came to meet me when I was staying in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. That was Large Marge. Remember Large Marge? He's since gotten rid of it.
Oh yeah.
But this was the tour he gave me.
It's Bucky. It's Bucky.
Bucky, yeah.
Yeah, it's a Texas chain.
Oh yeah. This is you put the camera here and do your little.
3 years ago. Wow.
Check this is behind the scenes. I lost my rubber band. But here's
Okay, that's good. The scoops, yeah.
3 years ago, Adam was still on the road. He had been, I think he was staying up in Baltimore with some of his friends, including Dan Bell. I know he was hanging out with Dan. And then he drove over to Delaware and spent the night, he says he spent the night near Dover, which is the capital. We get a tour of Adam's fridge here. And then the next morning he came here. This was last week of March. 2017, so it's just 3 years ago.
Motels,
I do like 2 hotels a week.
Yeah. So you came down through Dover today, or yesterday?
Dover, Ben Dover. That's now.
Last night, I stayed in the
I'm Ben from Dover. No, never mind.
A couple friends in Baltimore.
Dan Bell.
And then I didn't stay with Dan.
Oh, okay.
Another friend of mine.
You don't want to stay with Dan, although they know each other. They're good friends.
But there's nowhere to park my RV.
Yeah, Baltimore, right.
So I didn't do that. But yeah, I'll do like 3, 4, or 5 days in the RV. And then I'll grab a hotel just so I can sit on a toilet for more than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So take a shower more than... Because the shower in there doesn't mean that there's not a lot of water. So it'll be like a 30 or 45...
Anyway, so there's my friend Sandy's place. Yeah, I hope I don't dox her. I didn't show her address or anything, but... the Majestic. It's majestic. I know it was one of Adam's words, right? It's majestic. Which is funny that's a Majestic branded vehicle.
I know. You don't get all
Little or big or Large Marge, right? We miss Large Marge. I remember he put Large Marge into storage for a while, a year or two later, and then eventually, this was before he moved out. I think this is before he moved out to California. Then he moved out to Hollywood, and then he moved back. And then he moved, I don't know, then he moved down to Orange, Anaheim. Wait a minute. He was in Anaheim, he sold a, and then we did, the Zoltar thing. So anyway, this was over at the beach. We walked along the beach. So Adam, let me see. Adam used to live in Anaheim when he was doing the Daily Woo stuff for many years. Then he got rid of that place. It was an apartment, I think. Then he drove across the country, did a really good tour across the country. And then he went back to Florida for a while. And then he was doing some traveling. And then eventually got an apartment in Hollywood. Remember that? And then he got rid of that and moved down to Orange County back again. Now he's in Orange. But anyway, somewhere in all of his travels, he was doing some traveling. This was the summer of 2017. And he was on the East Coast, and then he drove back west. I think he went all the way back across the country after this was done. But anyway, so this was a video that I posted in May of 2017. 2017, 3 years ago. There I am. I don't look all that much different, do I? Zoltar! I think one of the amazing things that I learned from Adam here, watching his filming style, is how he noticed every little thing. Things that I would have just ignored and walked past. Adam was very observant of. He's a very observant guy. And, just crazy little stuff. We went into this little record shop that had funny little curio weirdo stuff. Anyway, and he just was he loved this place. He was just like, whoa.
Start using that in your vlog.
I should.
Marty the Moocher. Just
Marty the Moocher, the e-bagger, right. We talked about a lot of things.
Hey man, we gotta pay for our lifestyle, man. We're giving you free content every day. Jeez Louise.
And then we went to the, this was Lewis, Delaware. This is right next to Rehoboth Beach there. We saw the Zwandale little museum there. It's very nice. It's Dutch. It used to be Dutch. Apparently Rehoboth, this part of Delaware used to be under Dutch control back when New York was called New Amsterdam. And the Dutch came down here and we walked around the museum and did some cool stuff. So, yeah.
Seaman, wasn't it? A sea guy who...
Seaman.
It's wood and part of the...
So Adam was shooting his video here too while I was doing mine. Shh.
It's very cool.
He's a fascinating guy. It was amazing how he noticed every little detail and a lot of crazy stuff. And then we went over to the Fountain of Youth. There's a Fountain of Youth in Lewis.
There it is. It does exist.
And I was wearing some really tattered camo pants. I mean, I always wear, I like ripped up camo pants, but these were really bad. I don't know why I was wearing them. They were literally just about ready to fall apart. And during the...
Shrubbery. Are you supposed to like dive in there? Does that make...
I don't know. It looks like a mosquito breeding ground, doesn't it?
That's the Fountain of Youth. It doesn't look too regal, does it? Anyway, this is Lewis, Delaware. L-E...
No. I do not want to jump in. There's probably like piranhas in there.
It's L-E-W-E-S. Everyone says Lewis, but it's actually Lewis. There's little Adam.
Wonder how deep that is.
Do you know the history of this?
I don't know the history at all. Well, you're local to this, kind of to this area.
Yeah, I've been here for 2.5 weeks, so I know everything.
Well, you've been here long. You've really been
My pants started to fall down, and I think they might see my pants fall down there.
Stupid old pants. Why?
Oh my gosh! I won't put that in.
Don't put that in.
He didn't put that in his version. I wish he did actually. I had underwear on, don't worry, but my pants did kind of fall down. And in his, if you look at his video, you can see my zippers down too. You know, those pants were just falling apart.
You're reaching towards your crotch area.
Yeah, well, these are ripped pants, and the zipper doesn't stay up.
I just noticed there for a second that you had to like pull your zipper up.
I know. I didn't realize I was on camera. Yeah. I do not care. I do not care.
No,
these are at the end of their life.
Oh, shaky! Look at my camera work there. Oh my goodness, I'm getting kind of nauseous just watching my stuff.
It's interesting.
Up and down and over and under in it. Anyway, so
now that's just the name that came, right? Yeah.
All right, so goodbye. We're saying goodbye to Adam here. He's taken off. I offered him, you know, I said you could stay in Sandy's house for one more night if you want, for one night if you wanted to. You know, there was an extra bedroom there, and I did say you're welcome to stay for a night. He came in and he met Sandy, and we had a couple drinks of the non-alcoholic kind, and they're building a house. Their house is already built. There's a house there now across the street. But anyway, so he said no, he had to get back up to Baltimore and hang out with his friends. And then we go back into Large Marge, and there's the giant poop guy up there.
Big of the foot. Somebody sent me a big of the foot.
I got a couple big of the foots. Yeah, I love them.
Yeah, this is it, man. Okay. Alrighty, Adam, take it easy. Nice seeing you. Maybe we'll get together sometime.
Yeah, maybe some other. Well, we haven't. It's been 3 more years, and I haven't actually gotten back together with Adam. But yeah, wasn't that cool? And then this is Adam's video, the video he did of it. It was
Adam is the woo here. Today's vlog is going to be a little bit different than the norm. The internet is an interesting place. This YouTube phenomenon.
It's got TDW 7. If you want to find it, it's TDW, the Daily Woo 1790. king of the
lifestyle,
YouTube
not only for the ones
trolls.
doing it, but also for the ones who
Anyway,
want
so
to.
yeah, I'm not going to show you all this video because it is kind of copywritten. I mean, it is. It's on his channel. I'm not going to do it, but I'll show you little highlights of it. I drove Adam into Rehoboth there, and he shows the whole thing, and then we park, and then we walk through the town, and he shows a bunch of it, okay? I didn't show all of this.
Mayim Bialik played a young Bette Midler.
He is a good foot taller than I am. I don't know if he shows any. Yeah, look at us. Look how tall he is. Look at me. I'm like, more than a foot, isn't it? I'm like little tiny Dave. I'm 5'6". Adam's like 6'8" or something. I don't know. Anyway, this was pretty crazy. And so yeah, this is his video, and I got my LSD, Lower Slower Delaware sticker.
So does everyone.
Anyway, the highlight of this video actually is we go to a place called the Lewis Diner, okay? And we went there. Yeah, that's the Zawin. The Lewis Diner, and there's the our waitress.
She says you look like a troll, Dave. You think he looks like a troll?
Yes.
We now call this the Troll Diner.
He called it. What's your response, Dave?
I'm honored. I'm honored. Oh yeah, I do look like that guy with a cap. There's my cap.
Isn't that funny? Anyway, there's my gloppy meal. Anyway, and then we go to the fountain of youth from Adam's perspective, and yeah, you can see like my pants. I don't know, my zipper's way down. I don't know. Those pants were. I should have at least worn a decent pair of pants.
Water from this fountain of youth. He doesn't look a day over 65.
Looks like you've welded.
And then, of course, Adam talks about my wonderful radio buttons, which are flaking off. That's always a conversation piece whenever I give anybody a drive in my car. So I drove Adam around, and then at the very end, I did an interview with him, which is, I'll post that in the description below if you want to watch it. But that was a fun day. Late May 2017, 3 years ago. And Adam did his video, and I did my video, and it was one of my favorite days. This YouTube channel I've been running for 4 years now. This was amazing. This was a truly amazing day, and I am so grateful to Adam for agreeing. There's my rippy pants.
Adam lost his camera, his phone. I got it. I'm in control. I'm running his channel now. Yeah! He's halfway back to Baltimore, and he doesn't even realize he left his phone here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, anyway, check me out. I do my interview with Adam.
All right, anyway, so that was a fun day. That was a really fun day, and I just thought you might want to remember that. I'm not going to be doing director's commentary videos every day, but, or maybe even every month. But if you remember a video that I've done that you'd like to see a director's commentary of, I did Jacob the Carpetbagger. It was just an interview at a restaurant, and he did come out to my old condo in Reston. So yeah, I don't know. That thing with Black Bigot, I met Black Bigot. I've met some other YouTubers over the years, But anyway, this was a very special day. Me and Adam. Yes. The memories. All right, folks. Alright folks, I'll put some links to these videos down below and you can check them out if you want to watch them in their entirety. But this was a very nice day. Adam's a great guy. I wish him well. I always enjoy watching him, and yeah, that was a fun day. 3 years ago this May, me and Adam, Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Alright folks, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Vlog under.